3 months.
3 months or so. Hello, we are back for part 2 of our loathing night. We are officially
It's time!
we are officially starting Shadows over Loathing, a game we've been really excited for as we said, about 3 or 4 months. We have seen nothing on this game. We've seen people playing it on YouTube, and we went, no, we want to see all the jokes in like real time
In
for us.
real time, yeah.
We didn't want any of the jokes ruined, even though
I have chewy ginger things. Don't mind me.
even though we watched Markiplier play What's the Loathing 5 times before we actually gave it our own shot.
We sure did, but you know what? What matters is that we're here now.
All right, so we're gonna start a new game. Whoa.
WASD Moving Company. It's
Wow.
how you move.
I have a magazine in my face.
It's really windy. You
Can't-
can't see anything interesting in that direction. Actually, you can't see anything at all with this magazine stuck to your face. It smells like a diner. And it smells like they're open. Hopefully they don't have a no shirt, no shoes magazine stuck to your face, no service. I posted.
Go inside.
I already love it.
The Nightingale Diner. Why do I still have it stuck to... Herf!
I'm not talking to you until you wipe that look off your face. That copy of Look magazine that's stuck to your face. Bathroom's in the back. She points over to the right, as far as you know. This is already great.
Okay. Try coffee. You'll like it eventually.
I love it. Oh my god.
It's the bathroom, probably.
You blunder your way into the bathroom and eventually find the sink. After fumbling with the faucet for a while, you manage to disentangle yourself from the magazine. You stare into the mirror, revealing
Yes. Oh, we have
your
choices.
face.
I have hair, but I also have a mustache. Or I have
A
facial.
goatee.
So, I mean, there's a goatee, but no hair. And then there's hair, but no goatee. Guess this one.
No, I think it should be the goatee.
This one?
Yes. There you are.
Leave the bathroom.
A couple of older folks are having an animated discussion. Well, one of them is.
Listen in. The way these young women act these days, with their short hair and their sassy talk and their dresses that don't even cover their...
Ankles.
It's scandalous, and those dances they do, flailing around like I don't know what. I'd have thought Prohibition would put the kibosh on that sort of tomfoolery. No, sir.
Can't imagine dancing to a waltz or dancing a waltz to the music they're playing nowadays, though.
And that's the problem right there. This newfangled jazz music with all that drums and clarinets and such. What kind of word is that anyway? Jazz.
I think our cups got switched. You're supposed to be drinking decaf.
Oof.
A couple of young women are chatting breezily over coffee. Hey, Mac, what town is this? Poughkeepsie.
Poughkeepsie. Are you two traveling?
Yeah, Ocean City's turning into a real sawmill, so we boosted her jelly beans breezer for a weekend whirl to the hot potato. Oh, Bushwa, you make it sound like we went south with it. I flew him a kite. Everything's Jake.
Geez, I'm pretty sure I'm only 3 or 4 years older than you two, but I barely understand what you're saying.
What are you, a canceled stamp? Go put some pepper in your shoes.
Yeah, I'll try that. Man's concentrating very hard on his coffee. Hey there, is there something particularly interesting about that coffee? It's my first one. Of the day? No, it's my first coffee ever. Oh, what do you think? I think it's a bad beverage. It's bitter and it makes my stomach hurt. Oh, well, it's not for everybody, I suppose. Yeah, I think I'll have another one after this, though, and then maybe every morning for the rest of my life.
Well, enjoy! Well, now, that looks much better. Oh my god, wait. Oi! The
Oh.
person who's in the diner, her name is Ethel.
Dad quit. He's not paying attention.
Damn it!
You might want to go tell him actually.
Give me a second.
Yep.
This is a running joke.
Yo, yeah. We need to give the correct name because it's Daniel, Harvey, or Alberto.
And we are none of those things.
Enter a different first name. Ross. Submit. Hi, I'm Ross. Ross who?
Ross who?
Oh wow, almost.
Hall.
Almost. Quit. Submit. Ross quit.
Pleased to meet you, Ross. Quit. What can I get you?
Well, for your sake. Can I get a cup of coffee?
You sure can. Best cup of coffee in the state, if I may say so myself. That'll be one meat.
Shoot, I'm flat broke.
Well, that's a shame. Anything else?
Does the bus to Ocean City pick up here?
Sure does. Should be here any minute. Good thing, too. I hear we're in for rain tonight. What takes you to Ocean City?
My uncle lives there. I got a letter from him. He wants me to help him with something.
That's a reason, hun, but it's somebody else's reason. What's your reason? Ethel locks eyes with you.
Help. I just really want to help.
Your uncle must be pretty important to you.
I'm going to say this. Everybody who needs help deserves help.
Got a perk. Scout's honor. Ethel beams. Well, isn't that just sweet? The world could use more folks like you, I think.
Smile and leave. Okay. Your
Accurate.
character. Just love helping people. Oh, basic humanity. Whoa, hold on.
Or what?
Just Edison the Wren.
Huh.
You're 4 years old. Edison flew in your bedroom when and refused to leave. He's been with you as a familiar ever since. And luggage. Unpack?
Everything you own is in this trunk, including your portable carpet steamer.
Unpacking a dimer seems like a bad idea.
Okay.
Fine.
Go out and wait for it.
Prologue!
Dun, dun, dun.
Headbutt.
I am excited!
Another person. I'm reading something.
Pull out the letter you got from Uncle Murray and read it again. Murray Morris, care of Murray's Antiques, 111 Plunkett Street, Ocean City. Dear Ross, I hope this letter finds you well, and I hope it finds you quickly. Something quite seriously happened. Seriously? Something quite serious has happened, and I need the help of your adventuresome spirit. Come to my shop in Ocean City as soon as you're able, please. Your Uncle Murray.
Put the letter away. Oh, I'm asleep.
Listen, I've been at work since 7:30, okay?
It's a clown. I love how they're just using the same character models.
You're just about to go mad from the monotony of this ride when the bus suddenly judders to a stop. You look out the window, expecting to see the sights and sounds of Ocean City, but instead you see an endless expanse of extremely wet trees.
Uh-oh. 6 miles.
It's the bus driver.
What's going on? This doesn't look like Ocean City. Nope, I'm sorry about this, but we're out of gas. Ah, jeez, you didn't fill up before we left? I filled up the bus, but this trip takes exactly 1 full tank of gas.
He hands you an empty gas can.
Plus 1 additional can. Swell. Why do I have to go get it? Well, I'd go myself for 2 reasons. Those being, firstly, being as I'm the bus driver, I'm legally responsible for this bus, and I gotta keep an eye on it. Secondly, because of my leg. What's wrong with your leg? It's attached to a fellow that doesn't want to go wandering around in the rain at night. Well, alright then. Guess I haven't got much of a choice. Can I borrow your umbrella at least? This is a left-handed umbrella. I am left-handed as it happens. But you won't register my umbrella insurance. Nuts. Sorry about that. Here. Do have a flashlight you can use, though. Good luck.
I'm gonna use that like
Drink.
joke. Drink red cola. Protect your family.
Will Willis and Company bus lines. Take a joyride.
Elko gas.
Pump is empty. Pump is full of water instead of gas.
There's a little bit of gas left in this pump, but there's no hose on it. Seems like yesterday that gas only cost 6 and 15 out of 64 meat a gallon.
Sorry.
Sigh. Those were the days. Now with extra lead. Yes, exactly.
Postcards. Oh.
They're out of postcards. The scenery here is unremarkable.
Empty oil cans. A whole pyramid of them. Oop. I wanted the... I got a baseball bat. Can I not equip... Good eyesight, fashion sense, quick wit, and strong back. Guess that's just how it is at the beginning. How do I equip something? There we go. I need this. Okay, baseball bat is equipped, and Edison the Wren is...
We needed something.
I'm Garrus Vicarian, and this is Calibrations. Gonna wait for a bit. Calibrations. Calibrations is a vacation. Calibration.
And you said you had a headache.
I do.
And you kept going.
I know.
It's weird that the cash register is pointed toward the front of the store.
It's mostly empty, but you find some loose change.
I got 7 meat. They're still using meat. Spark plugs. Use them.
Celebrations.
There's one object left on the snack shelf.
Cheese loaf, spelled with a C.
Nobody in their right mind would consider this viable substance a snack.
I don't. If it's talking about what I think it is, then probably not.
The sign
Sign
says
says employees only. Are you an employee?
No.
Well, since the place is out of business, it probably wouldn't hurt anything for you to go back there, I guess.
Thank you. Whoa.
A desk, presumably optimized for doing gasoline-related business.
Search it.
4 of the drawers contain nothing but old receipts and pencil stubs. The 5th one is locked.
Why am I still having trouble with... Oh, I just blinded myself. Jukebox? Oh.
The broken radio can still be considered nice. This is a pretty nice radio. This shelf smells like axle grease and old paint, probably because that's what it's got on it.
Let's check this out. Well, you were out of frame a little bit.
Thanks.
Shit.
This shelf is laden with miscellaneous electrical widgets and doodads. You don't have any use for them, though. Shelf is full of old personnel files. Each object... Do you need to unlock the silly walk option? Absolutely.
I don't know where it...
If there is one, we need it.
I just flipped the flashlight.
Each object that you examine on this shelf is dirtier and more boring than the one you looked at before.
Oh.
Stand clear of the lift before operating, Steve. Calling Steve out.
Need more mysticality.
A fuse box. It's a pretty big tool chest, but all the good tools have already been stolen. That old flipper looks promising as a source of gas, but you can't reach it while it's up on the lift.
Okay, so I need to open it.
As advertised, this is a box containing 1 fuse. However, the fuse is broken, which is probably not intended. You should keep an eye out for a replacement. Must be one around here somewhere.
But I didn't see one.
Look for a fuse.
Okay, there we go.
There we go. It's what they called it. It's weird that they call this a fuse when the whole point of it is for it to split apart if something goes wrong.
Yeah.
Okay, replace it. Click. Done. You really want to know the story behind this sign. Car is missing its gas tank, but there is a big glass of gasoline in the cup holder.
Put it in your can. Third full gas
full
can.
gas can. Oh
Okay.
my god. Nothing else of interest in that car.
I would not. Okay, don't have the mysticality. Nice. Looks like you're about a third of the way there. I'll keep looking. What? How do I
You
get...
have a third of a gas can.
I know, but how do I get... So I need to find
A hose.
a hose. Is there another door I'm missing or something? I don't have the mysticality unless I can...
A box of cheese loaf brand pasteurized spreadable cheese food product. Modern technology has done some extremely revolting things.
Well, might as well eat it, right?
Cheese.
Improve
Cursed.
loathing.
Cursed by an absence of crackers, you eat the cheese loaf with your bare hands. In the end, you are you are unclean both inside and out.
Improve loathing.
Wow.
Liarg!
What's improved loafing? I need to know.
Let's see. Perks, I think, are here. No, effects. Oh, just Moxie.
It's just loafing.
Okay.
West of loafing. That's the cat. That's the cat game.
Where do I go? Wait, can I go into the woods?
Perhaps.
Because I'm not seeing anything else.
Finnegan's optional boxing gym.
Oh, hello.
You don't have to fight if you don't want to. The miserable-looking hitchhiker is standing
whoa.
in the rain.
We
Oh
got,
my god!
We got a Nostromo raid. Welcome in, guys.
Sweet love of God.
A miserable-looking hitchhiker is standing in the rain, listlessly sticking out her thumb. Hi there.
Her head turns very slowly to face you, and her eyes don't quite meet yours. Can you give me a lift? I need to get to Albany.
Oh my, hello, hello.
Hey!
Lots of people on here.
Watch your back.
Watch your back.
Listen, I'm just saying.
That's...
Hello, hello. Hi, Rye. Hi, Jarvis. Hi, Team Money.
Welcome in. If anybody is new to the channel, I know Nostromo has rated a few times, but if anybody doesn't know who I am or who Hyphen is, I am Rosquit. I am a variety streamer on Twitch. I like to play a lot of...
Boone!
Hi, Tiny. I like to play a variety of different games. I actually beat a game earlier today, but it is Wife Quit Wednesday, so it is Hyphen's favorite games that we play on Wednesday nights. So we have just started up Shadows over Loathing.
And a lot of them are salty because I killed them yesterday.
Well, that is very true. I didn't know you were on the stream. I might have actually joined. But I was actually playing some Battle Royales last night, so...
Hello, Jarvis.
Welcome on.
Sorry that I definitely mashed your face at some point. I'm pretty sure that I did.
Did you, like... What's the term? What's the term when you have a teammate, but you're actually the killer?
I'm not sure. I avenged her death. I appreciate you.
You are up, by the way.
I appreciate you. Okay, yeah, can you give me a lift? I need to get to Albany.
Sorry, I'm going the other way.
Oh,
Also, I don't have a car.
oh,
What's your name? I'm Ross.
Lydia.
Nice to meet you, Lydia, although I admit the circumstances aren't great. So what's in Albany? Do you have family there?
No, I just want to go somewhere new.
Albany isn't new, though. It's one of the oldest cities in the country. Haha. Okay, that's fair. Do you know where I can get some gas?
Gas?
The bus I was on ran out, and the driver sent me to find some more.
Bus?
Yeah, I'm trying to get to Ocean City.
I've never been there.
Well, okay then. How about this rain, huh?
Lydia looks very slightly surprised and glances around slowly. Oh, it's raining.
Razor scooter. I had one of those.
Same.
Yeah, sure is. What a night to be stuck out on the road, right?
I hadn't noticed.
I guess the feeling you aren't much of a noticer. Anyway, seen any good movies lately?
I saw Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde at the Nickelodeon.
Oh, that's a classic. What did you think?
It was very scary. I liked it.
I prefer comedies myself. Have you seen the new Buster Keaton one, The Cameraman?
I don't know who that is.
Oh, he's great. You ever see Sherlock Jr.? That's my favorite. Real terrific. Read any good books lately? Ooh.
I read The Invisible Man. It was really good.
Oh yeah, H.G. Wells is great. Have you read his new one?
The War in the Air? I didn't care for it.
Let's see. Well, I'm missing stuff.
Boone also travels by piggyback. I have to try and sleep. I'm running on 3 hours. I wanted to drop a raid.
I appreciate the raid. Get some sleep.
Night, Stromo.
She's going on after a 14-hour work shift.
Sleep, please.
Mm-hmm. You can murder her in another round of Among Us at some point.
At some point, yes.
Let's see. The one I'm thinking of is Mr. Something on Something Island. I forgot the name, but it was terrible.
His early works are his best, like The Time Machine.
I love that one. I'm glad we were able to find something we could connect on, Lydia. So, okay, bye, good luck. Oh, this field oh.
This field is extremely corny.
Whoop.
I also didn't... Hang on, there's some people I'm missing.
I know, there's a lot of people there. Hey, I ain't wanting to be unfriendly, but this is a private residence that you all just barged into. Oh, geez, sorry, everything's just so desolate outside. I guess I just assumed this place was abandoned. Well, come morning, you'll be alright, so you might as well get in and out of the rain for a spell. Thanks. My name's Rossquit. Howdy, Ross. I'm Elias. Elias Chekhov. Make yourself at home. He has a bunch of guns.
And gears. And
Bears and tears, but Chekhov's gun.
nah.
There's a weird device on top of this box. What's
I
this?
said shout out. Or fine.
What's this funny looking thing? That's a duck call. What's it for? It's for calling ducks. Oh, fun. Used to be. Don't work anymore on account of being haunted. Haunted? Yeah, well, not haunted exactly. A bunch of spiders got in there, and now it sounds all scary when you blow it. I see. If you want it, it's yours.
You gingerly take the duck call, trying very hard not to think about spiders. You got an item. Haunted duck call.
What spiders?
Good job.
Oh, God,
I
in.
already love this. There's nothing on the clothesline except for a pair of socks and an old gun.
Loot it.
You take the gun and leave the socks. They don't look safe.
Take the
They don't look safe.
Leave the gun. Take the cannoli. Oh.
Scarecrow is a bit more intimidating than usual. The crows around here must be real aggressive.
Show it you aren't scared. Oh, I got a crow in the bat behind me.
Yes, that's your familiar.
Thwack it. Oh, wow. That does, like, nothing. Ow.
This is amazing.
I'm gonna get killed.
Yes, you are.
by a freaking...
Scarecrow.
Ow!
What even?
How's this fair? This is a freaking tutorial boss, too.
You died! That thing really shot the crow out of you.
Yeah, oof. Okay. Let's look the other way. Jesus. Uh-oh.
That's
Oh, thank you.
There's a rifle hanging over the fireplace.
Are you leaving this rifle behind? Yep. How come? Well, it's a varmint rifle, and where I'm going, there aren't any varmints. There's vermin, to be sure, and critters and such isn't like that. The almanac don't list any examples of varmint quo varmint, if you know what I mean.
I don't know what you mean.
I don't know what you mean. You need to fret no need to fret over it right now, in any case. That gun is for later. Later? Yep, much later. Huh, okay.
This door, it looks like it hasn't been used in a while.
Where does this door lead, I ask you? Spare bedroom. Ain't been using forever. I don't even bother opening the door since the dust devil got in there. Feel free to help yourself, though I doubt you'll find much of use.
A dust devil?
Yeah, those critters and a nuisance around here. They're attracted to beds that ain't been cleaned under properly, and since I lost my broom back in 26, it's been a real, what's the Simon call it? A nutrient-rich environment. Ornery little beasts and real territorial. Okay, I'll be careful. What the flip?
What the hell is that?
It's a shell full of pulp westerns. The Reckoning in Owl Mountain. Outlaws of Revenge. Shoot out a horse thief. Oh, please have stupid walking in here.
Please.
Shoot out Six Gun Gulch. The Handgun's Tale.
Okay. Okay, so that's a thing.
We'll get to that in a moment. The Cattlemen of Tarnation. The Incident in Bloody Mountain. Incident in Horse Thief Canyon. Incident in Owl Gulch. Reckoning in Bloody Mine. Cowgirls of Glory. Cowgirls of the West. Ambush of Dry Arroyo. I think
We're
it's just
cycling through.
I don't think it's cycling exactly.
We're actually,
I think
like taking all the
I
words
think it's a random word generator.
I love that.
Let's see. Like most old westerns, this one is written from the perspective of a gun. Unlocks advanced trick shooting. Read.
The story is pretty boring, but it contains some very technically complex descriptions of advanced shooting techniques.
Wow, we actually had to have a level in order to read it.
So you do. Put it away for now.
Didn't I get on a duck call? Oh.
Spend all that time cleaning your gun and the rain comes along and ruins it. Typical.
Interesting. Okay, so that's one physical. So wait, these go in the same. You have a physical weapon, a baseball muscle. Pistol is Moxie. So wait, is that going to be?
Oh, it's a helicopter. Jesus, I was losing my mind for a second.
You can either have a pistol or a melee, and we do have increased Moxie.
There you go.
Yeah.
Find an old wallet in the drawer. You get 10 meat.
Tasteful arrangement of dried fronds. Okay. Let's try it.
Vicious
Ow.
stabbing.
Ow!
Ow! What even?
Everything kills me.
Everything kills you.
Oh my god. I guess so. Alright. Well.
I'm not used to being...
Wait, are these boxes of tears or tears? Don't be ridiculous. You can't put neither or one of them in boxes. Doesn't make any kind of sense. What's with these boxes of gears? I am very fragile. I am not used to this.
You're super fragile.
My daughter Simone left those behind when she went off to school. Figured I should keep them for her. Makes sense. Nope, go back in.
All these boxes are labeled bears.
Nah, those boxers are canned pears. I've had a little fun writing the labels is all. Want a can? I got one left that didn't fit. Bibson's extra sweet pears.
Gee, thanks.
Increases your mysticality by 1 until you eat something else. Okay, so I could increase my mysticality. What's my mysticality at? God damn it, I have to constantly keep moving the camera because I can't see what's going on. Mysticality is at 1. What did we need? We needed mysticality for 2 for the one thing, the thing at the garage, didn't we?
3.
3, so that's not going to help us still. A kitchen's brand kitchen sink.
Shares.
What's in here? Stocks? Scissors.
So it should have been shears. Class rings. It's a very large box, considering that most people own either 0 or 1 class ring.
Is this box really full of class rings? Yep, about 140 of them. Did you go to college 140 times? Nah, of course not. I just collect them is all. Why? Well, they're rare, but not very rare. They're all different in different ways, and they're shiny. There's the collecting trifecta.
Huh. Well, okay then.
Can't disagree with that. The door is locked with some kind of elaborate lock. Ask about it. What's with this door? Oh, that's my daughter Simone's room, who's left for college. She ain't left anything important in there, because I plumb forgot how to work that crazy lock she invented.
I see.
Can I use your bathroom? Sure. How'd you know that door was the bathroom, though? What's that a knock for knowing which doors lead to a bathroom is all? Well, good for you, I guess. A vicious clawfoot bathtub.
You can see your face in Elias's mirror, just like your own mirror back home. You look at yourself in the mirror.
Hi, Ross. Smile. Hey there, good looking. Aw, what's wrong? Why, I oughta... Oh, no, 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 no. Remember something really embarrassing you did a couple years ago? Blah, blah, blah. I'll just assume this looks good. Ah, there you are. And it goes...
It just goes back through.
Flush it.
You flush Chekhov's toilet, hoping it won't come back to haunt you later.
Okay, what the hell do I do here? So you're moving out? Yep. I finished packing, so now I'm just waiting for the movers to come and take this last load of stuff. Got movers coming in the middle of the night? Not in the morning, but I went and packed my teddy bear and forgot which box he's in. Can't sleep. See? Why are you leaving? Well, my daughter went off to college, so there's nothing keeping me here. I never particularly cared for farming anyhow. Just kind of fell into it, you know? So I reckoned I'd take the opportunity to retire and travel a bit, see what kind of trouble I can get in up to. Nice. So what's your story? What you doing out in the middle of the... I got a letter from my Uncle Murray. It sounded urgent, so I hopped the bus to Ocean City. I'm sure I had to tell you this, but you got a ways to go yet. Yeah, the bus ran out of gas, so the driver sent me to scavenge for some more. I got you. Well, I think there's an old gas can in the barn out back. You're welcome to it. Thanks. Gotta warn you, though, you'll have to fight my daughter for it. What? Well, technically, I should say my daughter's monster. What? It's a thing my daughter Simone built. What? See, my kid's a real technical whiz. She built an autonomous robo-traption to help with plowing and harvesting and the like. Worked really nice, too. Wow. Problem is, after she left it, blew a what's-it-tube and got violent. Pretty good with machinery, but when it comes to these newfangled electrics, I might as well be a dog trying to read Play-Doh. So I locked it in the barn. Aha, I see. You're welcome to try your hand against it if you mind to. But please be careful, it's got a lot of sharp bits on it. Here, the key. Farmer Checker's barn key. How do I level up anything in this?
I don't know.
Basic skills, effects, Scout's honor. Like...
You just have improved loafing. Because you ate cheese loaf. Click, You leave the doors open and leave the key in the lock in case Elias wants to lock up again later. Search.
Nope.
Ugh, you have a recurring nightmare about searching for something in one of these.
Oh.
Damn. Well, got any food? We don't. Well, actually, no, we have the pears.
But they only help with mysticality.
Yeah. This is a nice barrel.
Whoa.
A baleful pile of hay.
Oh my god, it's BattleBots.
It is.
Okay, it only has 4 HP. We're gonna do this. Okay, I'm gonna shoot it. Okay, there we go. Ow.
And then it shot you.
Gonna throw a rock at it. I broke it. Simone's monster is now just a pile of parts on the floor. Excuse me, I couldn't read. Got 5 XP, I think?
Yes, you did.
Rest in parts.
We went through a lot for this gas can. Victory is sweet. It's probably the lead that makes it sweet. Do not drink the gas. You go up there if it weren't for your hay fever and your falling out of lofts fever.
Okay, we still only have 2.
It's a workbench for welding.
Search it. Oh.
It's mostly tools you don't understand, but you do find some gloves. Fun fact, lead tastes delicious. I'll bet it does, but I'm not willing to eat it.
We got hot armor.
Hence kids eating lead paint chips. Okay. So that does explain it then. I thought they were just kids eating things that they really ought not to. I mean, they technically are, but...
Oh, wait.
Oh good, we've killed it.
Now it's just a regular scarecrow with a gun. We got
You've
enough.
got enough experience now to learn a skill. Open the character sheet via the icon in the top right, or hit C.
Excellent. Wait, are these... Oh! Okay, so I can get increase item or meat drops. Oh, wait, no. Okay, so I have 15.
You know you're not supposed to wear plaid and stripes at the same time, but you're so cool that you can get away with it anyway.
Okay, so that's how they're doing it in this. So you can choose the basic skills. Hold on, what's up here? Scout's Honor, Basic Humanity, Effects, Approval. So yeah, so now I can do that. So we have a gun right now, so we probably want to improve Moxie. Yes? So that's how it's working. Okay. Okay. What was the other thing that killed me? Oh, wait.
It's an old tractor. There's an old rag shoved in where the gas cap should be.
Pull the rag out.
Pull the rag out and sniff the tank. Smells like there's a little gas left in there.
Collect it.
Dip the rag into the gas tank, soak up all the gas, and wring it out into your can. I have a full gas can.
Nice.
Now we can leave.
Should we try fighting the Dust Devil?
Yeah, we can try.
Drag it out.
Yes, I'm sure. Vicious stabbing.
Okay. Do this.
All I can think about now is every time he puts that to his face, I can just think about him getting a face full of spiders. It's not
I still died.
pleasant. You still died!
Well, it's the hot damage. And actually, I have something that prevents hot damage.
Should have listened to Chekhov.
Fine. I guess we can head back to the... I still don't have stupid walking, by the way.
I don't
Finnegan's optional boxing gym. You don't have to fight if you don't want to. Let's see. Hey there. Hey there, friend. Any luck with the gas? Show the driver your gas can. Well, his gas can.
You don't have the HP pool to soak it. It's the 4 HP bleed that's the problem.
Oh, yeah. Well, hey, there's a full can of gas. I knew you could do it. Are you ready to hit the road? Yeah, let's get out of here. Can empties it in the bus tank. And with that, we're on our way. All aboard! That's
Okay. Yeah, I can't see anything. You climb back on the bus and return to your seat, and soon you're dozing off to the sound of rain spattering on the window beside you. Unfortunately, it's barely an approximation of sleep. The sort of sleep that you slip into so gradually that you don't even know you're asleep until something wakes you up.
Plunkett Street!
And you realize your meandering thoughts of the past few minutes have been utterly strange, shadowy tendrils of whispering ideas
Hey, kid, this is your stop, right?
that are now totally forgotten.
What? All ashore? What's going ashore? Thanks for traveling, Willis Bus Company. Murray's Antiques, right?
Polar War surplus.
Sail, sail, sail. Going out of business. Sail, sail. It's already gone. Keep out. Who the hell are you?
This hobo seems wholly unperturbed by the rain.
Nice weather we're having.
He smiles and looks up and lets the rain splash on his face for a while.
Hey, suits me just fine, I guess. Wise man once said, the rain falls on poor men and rich men alike. Was that before umbrellas were invented, or... My name's Gus, by the way. Hi, I'm Ross. Pleased to meet you, Ross. Say, you wouldn't happen to have a couple meat spare, would you? I got some. Thank you very much, Ross. Old Gus won't forget your kindness, you bet. Take her easy, Gus. Alright, so we need to go to Cola War Surplus.
Yes.
Release. Closed.
No, cursed.
Cursed?
Oh no, it
Nope.
looked like it was it looked like it said cursed.
The Ocean City Watchful Eye. Securibus.
Securibus.
That's clever, actually.
I like that a lot.
Murray's Antiques.
The bell over the door jangles as you walk into Murray's Antiques. The young woman at the counter looks up as you enter. Oh, hi. You must be Ross. We don't get many customers at this time of night. Or at all, really.
That's me. You were expecting me?
Yeah, Murray didn't say much about you, but he gave me that letter to mail. My name's Jessica. Oh, geez, you're soaking wet. Come in and I'll get you a towel. You walk over to the counter, trying not to drip on any vintage bric-a-brac, as Jessica grabs a threadbare bath towel from the shelf and pulls the tag off before tossing it to you.
Thanks. Is Uncle Murray here? His letter wasn't very specific.
He isn't.
You said that in a kind of ominous way. Where is he?
Jessica sighs. I wish I knew. He had a line on another artifact and said it was going to be a tough one. I told him he should get some backup, but he wasn't willing to wait. He just wrote that letter and told me to mail it if he didn't come back.
Is there something I'm missing here? This is an antique shop, right? You make trying to talk Grant and Ruthie into selling her mother's Chesterfield sound like a deadly spy mission.
Yeah, this is going to take some explaining.
Well, I'm definitely intrigued now. Explain away.
We don't have a lot of time just now, but follow me and I'll give you a quick sketch.
Okay.
Jessica leads you into a back room furnished with some desks and strange-looking machinery. Welcome to our back office, the hub of our little operation.
I'm guessing by operation you're talking about something other than antiques.
Well, yes and no. See, a few years ago, Murray found out that there's a bunch of antiques circulating that are, well, hanky would be a real understatement.
Hinky?
Murray called them tainted. Dark magic, real bad mojo, you know? Cursed.
Are you serious?
It's no joke. That's what our real job is. The antique store is just, well, not exactly a front. We find a lot of regular antiques too, and selling us keeps us in scratch. But really, we're trying to hunt down all these evil doodads and neutralize them so nobody gets hurt.
And Uncle Murray went out to get one and never came back?
That's the long and short of it. Yep. What do you say? Are you in?
Yeah.
Weirdly, it just got super foggy outside here. Thematically perfect for this kind of game. It is.
Absolutely. I'm always up for a crazy adventure.
Great! You hear the door open, or the shop door
Hey,
open,
goblin!
After a moment, a goblin pokes her head into the office.
Hello?
Hello?
Oh, wait, yeah.
Oh, hey, that's swell timing. Hey, Gabby. Murray's sister's kid showed up. Come meet him.
Let's see. Hi, Gabby. Pleased to meet you.
Hi, hello. The pleasure is all Gabby's. Gabby, would you be a dear and carry his luggage to Murray's room and grab some blankets and stuff out of the cupboard? He can sleep there till we find Murray. You've gotten it. Gabby picks up your suitcase and carries it through the door in the back of the room.
Okay, so... whose desk is this?
Murray's. I keep nagging him to straighten it up before someone bumps into it and we have to call the National Guard to dig them out of the avalanche. With curse-proof shovels and a squad of exorcists handy. Anyway, best not to mess with it.
Will do. I mean, I won't. Messages none. Hey, Jessica, whose desk is this?
Charles Wallace, our handyman. He's up fixing the leak on the roof right now, but he'll be back later tonight.
I see. Kitty.
Kitty!
What's this cat's name?
Calliope. Murray got her a couple years ago. You give Calliope a good scritching, but she doesn't react at all.
Why doesn't Calliope like me?
She'll warm up eventually. Try giving her some sardines. She loves those.
Do you have any sardines?
No, we're all out. You can get some more tomorrow. They have them at the Cola War surplus store next door.
Okay. Alright, we're standing here in defiance of the concept of antiques. Left or right door?
Left door. This is your new bedroom, apparently. You can hear Gabby bustling around in there, making the bed and such.
Okay, so that's gonna...
You open the door and there's just a brick wall behind it. Apparently it goes nowhere.
Huh. Okay. Well, I'm gonna turn in. Good night.
Hang on a sec, you can't go to sleep yet.
I'm pretty sure I can. I bet I could do it right here while I'm still standing up.
Well, I hate to spring this on you, but there's something we need to do before the night's over.
I'd be happy to help.
You know those cursed artifacts I was talking about? Since info on them is so sketchy, we've been working on a machine that can detect them with radio waves. I call it the Detectotron 1000. We've just gotten it up and running since Murray left, and it turns out there's a tainted thing practically right on our doorstep.
Huh, that doesn't sound good.
Yeah, it's not great. I was gonna have Gabby go get it. That's why she came over tonight. But since you turned up out of the blue...
Guess there's no time like the present.
I am probably not exaggerating when I say there is literally no time except for the present.
What?
As in, there might not be a future. You won't have far to go. It's just down the other end of the block if the reading is alright. There's a newspaper office that got shut down earlier this year. It should be in there.
Well...
Gabby will go with you. She's gonna fight.
Which one do you want to say?
Well, this is you.
Oh.
So.
Oh, we'll go. Heck yeah!
Yeah, well, hopefully it won't come to that, but you never know. Hey, Gabby! Gabby reappears with an expectant grin. Go to the newspaper office with Ross and help him get that hat, okay? Okay, Gabby is ready for an action. Let's mosey.
But I'm excited. Make it excited. Alright, fine. You said it's a hat? A cursed hat?
According to the readout, yeah. A man's fedora, probably.
And I'm supposed to, what, just break in and take it?
Well, not break exactly. I managed to finagle a spare key out of the guy at the realtor's office.
I'm pretty sure that still counts as breaking and entering.
You'll be in and out and back here in bed before you know it.
Sweet, let's do this. Whoa, hi. Nice dress.
I love this already. So much.
Where are we going?
There.
This one?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay, time to bust in here and find a weird cursed hat.
Take a deep breath and unlock the door. You give the key to Gabby for safekeeping.
Go inside.
Oh, hey, it's one of those new Arcane Press newsfeed things. High tech.
Gaze into it.
Severe storm causes trolley disaster. Prevents 5 other trolley disasters.
Jack Dempsey removes teeth to improve boxing skill. Oof, oof, says Dempsey in interview. Today's winning racehorses. Grizzler's mother, too much corn, and the howitzer jacket.
Too much corn.
Charles Lindbergh cooks stew. Onlookers report it smells like it might be beef, or maybe lamb. Prohibition agents confiscate 40 barrels of wine. 10 cheese wheels and some nice fresh honeycomb also seized. Let's see.
Hendon, I'm not paying you to publish cockamamie conspiracy theories. In fact, I'm not paying you at all anymore. Clean out your desk and hit the road. Grover Burgess, Editor-in-Chief. P.S. You like the word cockamamie that I used up there? It's a slang term I coined. It means ridiculous or implausible. I think it's really going to catch on. Whoever worked at this desk forgot their cufflinks.
Porter's cufflinks.
It's a half-finished letter in the typewriter. The letter reads, Reginald, I think Burgess is on to us. We've gotten careless. In fact, maybe I shouldn't be typing this out as a letter instead of just talking to you in person. Why am I doing this? Meet me under the water cooler this afternoon. Ah, crap. Here comes Burgess with a pink slip. Sincerely. It's not finished. It doesn't say who it's from. The writer must have gotten fired before they can type their name. Also, under the water cooler? What's that all about?
Okay, so that's everything there.
Half-finished document in the typewriter. Government corruption at all-time high. The government has once again slashed funding to city services and social programs, citing waste, but without offering any supporting figures or explaining where the funds have been reallocated to. Additionally, anonymous sources report It cuts off abruptly, maybe as a result of the pink slip next to the typewriter. Curtis, if I've told you once, I've told you 100 times. Not enough people buy the newspaper anymore to keep the lights on in this joint. Electricity is expensive because it is a very recent innovation. As such, fully half of your salary is paid by government subsidies. That is to say, the hand that feeds you is the hand you keep biting. We go way back, buddy, but you've given me no choice. Clean out your desk and scram.
Well then. Looks like he's just firing half his team.
See the corner of a note sticking out from under the desk blotter. Note says, Tucker, I got that bottle you wanted. I stuck it under the water cooler where Burgess can't find it and rat us out to the proe's deck. Under the water cooler, eh? Surely it's not still there, but it couldn't hurt to check. Okay, there's a note on this desk. It says, Robson, first Hendon, then Carver, who's next? Venable says if Burgess comes for him, he's going to karate chop his desk in half. Sincerely, Curtis. P.S. What's a karate?
Okay. Oh.
Nasty old coffee.
Okay.
Wait, there's a crumpled up pink slip on this desk. Carver, I can't believe I have to tell you this, but it is against company policy for an employee to steal the printing press. You are fired. You are so fired. I need a new phrase to describe it. I'm giving you the axe. And if I see your face in here again, I will give you both the axe and set you on fire. P.S. How did you even lift it? You must have had, 5 accomplices? Unbelievable. You make a mental note never to pick a fight with this Carver person.
Why did I have, oh, what's his name? Portal. Cave Johnson. Why did I have Cave Johnson's voice going through with the... If I see your face in here again, I'll both give you the axe and set you on fire!
There you go.
This
is great.
No, who was Cave Johnson again? It's the same person who plays Jay Jonah. He's also in this,
He's also in Invincible.
Invincible, and he's in
I cannot remember his name.
J.K. Simmons.
There you go.
Thank you. I'm like, really?
There
It's just
you
got
go.
super foggy. Oh, that's still the thing from back then.
We had a moment. You see a thin 3-ring binder on this desk. Got an item, pneumatic tube system operation manual.
Can I read that?
You will probably need to.
Looks like I had some state-of-the-art delivery infrastructure. Okay.
He should change his name to J. Jonah Jameson, to be honest.
By the way,
It's a big, heavy water cooler, and it's got something to hide. Yes. Hey, look, a trap door.
Not quite yet.
Looks like Venable made good on his threat. Nothing. Venable must have taken all his stuff out before smashing it.
It's like the Rooster Teeth incident.
Yes. The drawer on this one is slightly ajar.
Ew.
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 Nasty old leftovers.
I think I'm good. Let's go through the trapdoor. What? Fish heads?
It's a calendar from 11 years ago. It's a huge black skull scrawled on July 22nd, 1917. What happened on July 22nd, 1917?
Okay, well... Ooh.
Oh, yeah, in the archives.
July what?
July 27th.
Look through the...
22nd.
Oh, cool. I didn't have to remember it.
There you go. You find something interesting. The top story from that date is the Ocean City Comptroller's passing of an overly complicated sidewalk right-of-way policy that outlawed street
Street-side newspaper vending machines and limited the maximum allowed width of newsstands to 4 feet.
Ha! No! The story continues to say that watchful eye management raised concerns about a loss of revenue, and the comptroller made a vague promise to divert city funds to make up for any future shortfall.
It's like it worked out great for everybody.
Sarcastically.
Okay, are these gonna kill me?
Probably. It's the control panel for the pneumatic tube system.
Check it out.
Control panel has a green button, a red button, a big lever, a knob with a bunch of letters on it, and a series of colored lights that are currently off.
Consult the manual. Okay, push the green power on. Pull the pumping gauge lever. Adjust the suction rate according to the pressure diagnostic indicators. The red light indicator light, set the suction adjust dial to A. Oh god, this is confusing. Okay, so we want to push the green button.
The green button makes a satisfying click and you hear a motor starting up somewhere.
Okay, pull the lever.
You pull the lever with a very pleasing ka-chunk, and the motor noise turns into a sort of loud, windy whine. A yellow light is glowing on the console.
Push. Okay, so if red indicator lights at the dial to A. Continue. So turn the knob. Oh.
Okay, that worked out swell. Well, someone's going to get some very strange mail.
And how?
What were those things anyway, and what were they doing down here? Were they trying to start an underwater newspaper? That wouldn't work. The ink would smear.
But then they could set it on fire. There's the... Oh.
That's your cursed fedora. An ominous, vaguely person-shaped stain on the floor. This must be the fedora that Jessica wanted you to recover.
Very old manhole cover.
It's an underground press. Literally, there's still a newspaper left in it.
Take the paper.
Underground newspaper.
I didn't have to fight anything.
No, you didn't. You decide you won't be needing that pneumatic tube system operation manual after all and return it to the desk you grabbed it from.
One fewer things to carry.
I love that book. The things they carried.
Oh.
I do, I mean it.
Found a hat. I guess it's
How's
the one
it going? Did you find the hat?
I found a hat. I guess it's the one you meant. It doesn't look unusual, although...
Yeah.
Well, it does creep me out a bit. I can't really put my finger on it.
I know what you mean. Feels like you kind of have a headache, except you don't actually.
More like a feeling of dread, like something terrible is about to happen, but I don't know what it is yet.
Well, that is definitely not related to the fact that I need you to take that hat and go sit in that machine over there.
Why?
That's our uncursing machine. Gotta get the curse off that hat, right?
Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense, but,
What?
can't we just put the hat in the machine? Why do I need to be involved?
Because the machine needs a mind to guide the uncursing process. Together, you'll lift the curse from the hat and transform it into a sort of allegorical dream space that the machine can transfix.
What?
Sorry, I know it's a lot. Let me rephrase. The uncursing machine uses your subconscious mind to drive a wedge between an item and its curse. The item is cleansed relatively easily, but that doesn't negate the curse fully. Once separated from the item, the machine stores the curse and allows you to psychically project into it and try to resolve the metaphorical scenario at the core of its existence. That's where things can get a little weird. Yeah, I know it sounds crackers, but you'll just have to give it a try to understand.
Okay, that was over here. Oh, hi. You must be Charles Wallace. I'm Ross. That I am. Pleased to meet you, Ross. What do you do around here? Oh, you're a general handyman stuff, sort of stuff. Keep the lights on and the water running. Built the detectotron on the uncursing machine too. Wow, that's some real high-tech wizardry. And it's nothing really. Let me ask you something. Anything I can help you with? How does that weird uncursing machine work? Oh, I only built the thing. I can't begin to tell you how it works. The innards and all wired up to the little porcelain cat figurine that Murray found somewhere. Well, that's weird. Real traditional sense. Yep. Nothing right now.
You sit in the chair, which is surprisingly comfortable, and pull the weird metal dome thing over your head. What would you like to uncurse today?
The terribly cursed fedora.
No sooner have you sat down than the machine, with a hiss, positively whiffs the fedora straight up into the dome. The hat rattles around in there angrily like a snake in a cement mixer, and after a good loud minute, flops limp and wet into your lap. Whatever ominous energy once possessed the terribly cursed hat is gone. It is now simply a terrible hat.
I will take that.
But the curse itself still lives, transfixed as a dreamlike construct within the machine.
Now, how do I get rid of that curse?
See, curses are like energy, Ross. They can't be created or destroyed.
Isn't that me?
Yes.
No, isn't it both me?
Oh. I told you, I've been at work since 7:30.
I know, but I'm like, isn't that me?
I didn't get off until 8:45.
I know. That's what I was like, that's me. See, curses are like energy, Ross. They can't be created or destroyed, only changed. Can't remember who said that. Isaac Newman? Newton, Newman, yeah. The machine knows how to take a curse from one object and put it on itself, but as far for how you change a curse, well, I don't know. That's some higher consciousness spiritual stuff. Don't know much about that. I'm more of a Newman sort of guy.
Fedora's curse bounces around the innards of this machine, daring you to come project your consciousness inside of it.
Sounds safe. I'll do that. What the?
No! No! The Federal Reserve! God damn it.
Oh.
Oh. A tree felled before its time, a ground stained with sin. Yes. And in Arcadia, even in Arcadia, there is death. Even in paradise, there is a killer.
Thou know who I am and why I am here.
Aye, Cutter, there has been a murder.
What knowest thou of Mordre?
That I did not do the murder, and that is all.
What mo have thee for me?
Only this. I am one of 3 brothers. One of us always telleth the truth. One of us always lies. And the third of us does not speak at all, but honks.
If I find thee liar, There's no thing I can do to save thee.
Aye, Cutter, thou art a servant of the wood.
Blessed be her branches. Big power in the wood today, Cutter. Aye, a tree has fallen in the forest, and it has made a sin. But not me a sinner, that I assure thee. Thou claim to be without sin? None of us is without sins, but mine do not run to Mordre. Then whose? Look for my brother. Thy brother speakings of three. Okay.
Something is rotten in the wood, Cutter,
I am Mordre.
with perversions at its source.
Speak to me of perversions.
I have nothing to say, for I do not tarry with them.
What do thou tell in me?
I am troubled by the murder, but of it I know no thing.
I warn thee, my forgiveness makes no room for liars.
Thou wilt do what thou must, Cutter, I have no doubt.
I now make like a tree.
Long may we grow.
Wait a minute. It's supposed to be 3, and one of them is supposed to...
One of them lies. One of them always tells the truth, and the other one doesn't speak, but honks.
Also, I also say I want 3
Thou
brothers.
lie about honkin'.
Thou lie about honkin', tree.
What to say?
Thy brother honkin' not. Thou wouldst lie to the Cutter of the wood. Thou wouldst do Mordre in the wood.
Aye, thou hast the right of it. I sought only to distract in thee while I making my escape. Goodbye, Cutter.
Do not run from me. Thou do not run?
Nay, I growen. In 100 years I will hath growen so tall and strong thine axe will never fell in me. I'm so confused!
But I will not wait 100 years. Die, murderer!
But this is not fair.
Oh, I got a fedora.
Big rot in the wood today, Cutter, and... Wait, what? No, that's not you. You don't talk like that. Dark thoughts of trees, axes, and bloody sap cling to your skin. You shake them off like dreadful cobwebs.
5 experience.
You're not sure what just happened, but as you turn over the formerly terribly cursed fedora in your hands, you feel confident that the curse which plagued the starchy little felt thing is practically gone for good. You put the hat back on. It nearly sparkles now.
Upgrade.
Now all you've got to reckon with is whether you're the kind of guy who goes around wearing a fedora.
I love it. It looks pretty good, actually.
How'd it go?
I, worked, I guess.
Great! What was it like?
I had some kind of crazy dream. There was a woodcutter that was me, I guess, and these talking trees, and one of them had sinned.
You know what? Never mind. Some kind of crazy dream is plenty for me.
Okay, good. Wow, what the heck?
Everything is on fire.
Except for the flames was a total loss. Everything you own has been reduced to ash. Everything?
Except, bizarrely, the stamp from Murray's letter.
Okay.
It's a shelf for knickknacks and tchotchkes.
Is that how you spell tchotchke?
That's how you spell tchotchkes.
Huh, I never knew that, actually.
There's an old rag doll on the top shelf. Must have been left by the previous tenant.
Walk away from the shelf. Unfortunately, no shows have been invented yet.
You are very ready for this day to be over. This is great.
So, wait. Jacob Marley!
No, a dream about school. It's a poster of my favorite literary ghost. Lots of people in this hallway, it seems.
Hello.
Hello.
How's it going?
Do you know which locker is mine? I can't remember which locker is mine.
Sorry, I don't know.
It's alright. Oh.
What?
I'll figure it out eventually.
Whoa, what? Wait. 6 lockers, but there's a 7th. A thriving colony of ants.
Amazing. The second locker is full of peanut butter. Third locker contains a tiny shrine to Babe Ruth.
It'd be about the right time frame.
Fourth locker is empty. Fifth locker is filled with cookbooks, but they're all in French. Sixth locker opens into the vast, uncaring emptiness of space. You slam it shut quickly so as not to suffocate.
Okay, it's bigger on the inside.
There isn't a seventh one. And I said there are only 6 lockers. Okay, geez. You look in the 7th locker, it's filled with old school papers. They've all got your name on them. They're your papers. How I Spent My Summer by Rosquit, age 6. This summer I visited my Uncle Murray. Uncle Murray is funny, he knows magic. I had a fun time with Uncle Murray. The end. Look under the papers.
What?
Underneath the pile of school papers you find an overdue library book.
Okay. Nice faces you got there.
Okay. That's right, that's my locker. Me, Rosquit, thank you.
You're welcome.
Welcome.
Which one is you? Is the real you?
Hint, it's neither. Our founder, Branworth Gorvunculus the Third.
Yep.
This lady looks friendly. Hello there. You must be... She flips through the book on her desk. Ah, here we are. Quit. Rosquit.
Yep. I'm Rosquit.
I'm your academic advisor. It's time for you to choose your class.
But I dropped out.
In real life, certainly. You must, however, choose a class.
Okay.
Now then, it looks like there are 3 classes for you to choose from. There's advanced kicking and throwing. This class is for pig skinners.
Wow.
Then we have overview of curd conjuring. This is a class for cheese wizards. And finally, weird time signatures 504. This course is for jazz agents.
Well, I wonder
I
which...
know which one you are.
I'm interested in being a jazz agent.
Masters of syncopation and improvisation, jazz agents use their rhythm and moxie to move through the world in style. In combat, they attack with subtlety, weakening their enemies and stacking the odds in their favor over time.
That sounds like what I want, actually.
Alrighty, you're a jazz agent.
The name's Quit. Rosquit.
Now then, there's just the minor matter of your minor. It looks like you've already completed it, but it doesn't say what you studied.
Ooh. We have cryptobotany,
Botany.
cryptobotany, applied insectology, and the psychology of rocks. So we can do rocks, insects, or plants. I didn't know this was a thing, so...
Well?
I'm torn between plants and rocks. Between those two, I'm just using you as a tiebreaker.
Let's get the plants.
Plants, cryptobotany.
Ah, a cryptobotanist. So you're an expert in all manner of plant-based arcana.
Yep.
Well, with that, I believe we're done. Feel free to wake up and go about your day.
How would I go about doing that?
She smiles and points at the door on the right side of the screen. I mean the right side of the dream. Just through that door.
Thank you. She was very polite. Whoa. Anything farther out? Let me see my character really quick.
He's a jazz agent. You're dreaming, so it probably isn't safe to look too closely at your character
You
sheet
say
right
so.
now. This nice lady at the desk says that this doorway leads back to your waking life.
Go on through.
This is amazing.
This is very well written as well. Whoa! Rhythm in your blood.
Strong embouchure.
Wait, where'd you see that?
Right there.
Oh. Air of mystery. Thick calluses. Wait, can I get all of these if I work at them?
Probably?
That's 75, that's 15, those are 150. So, I mean, like, I could get
Oh,
strong
goodness me.
back. I could get strong back, or I could save up a little more and do this. Yeah, it looks like you can get all of these if you work them up. Oh, I have more perks as well. Gather crafting ingredients from plants. Okay, so
yeah,
we can...
so it's like foraging.
Yeah. So we should probably try and get Bend the Truth for fun and profit. Bamboozle. Photosynthetic. Ooh, that's nice. And HP regeneration. That's helpful. These are way too expensive down here. So we could either get that, or we could save up our money for Rhythm in Your Blood or Photosynthetic.
Well, I mean, we gotta do stuff first.
Okay, we'll wait.
You awake feeling surprisingly refreshed. Yesterday's adventures leaving you none the worse for wear.
Okay.
Okay. Morning, Ross. How'd you sleep? Wait, why are you still wearing those wet clothes?
All my other clothes burned up in a frick luggage fire.
Ah, jeez, that's weird and unfortunate.
You seem less surprised by it than I would expect.
We've kind of gotten accustomed to weird and unfortunate stuff happening around here. You could pick out some clothes from the shop out front if you don't mind looking like someone's dusty old grandpa.
I'll be alright, thanks anyway.
Well, once you've gotten the sleep from your eyes, I've gotten another mission for you.
Another curse thing?
Yep, I've had my eye on it for a while, but it keeps moving around. Mostly the readings put it at the local speakeasy at the back of an alley at the other end of the block. The artifact isn't there right now, but that's where I'd start looking. Maybe you can pick up some clues?
Okay, what am I looking for?
It appears to be a watch of some kind. A pocket watch, or maybe a wristwatch. I can't be certain.
A watch in the speakeasy in the alley. Got it. Anything else?
You'll need the password for the speakeasy. It's Fiddlesticks. Also, let me get you this to-do list. It's enchanted to always show you whatever's written on the chalkboard here.
Huh, pretty neat trick.
Here's some meat for expenses, too. The armor surplus next door should have anything you need in case things get rough.
That's ominous, but thanks. Chapter 1. That was all the prologue.
I love it.
Gab with Gabby. Hi, Gabby. How's it going?
All as keen as a peach.
Have you lived in Ocean City long, Gabby?
Oh yes, all of Gabby's life is here. Gabby's great-great-great-great-grand Gabby came in and popped just some blocks over here. Or two popping, as they would say. Haha.
So your family's been here for quite a while, huh?
Yes, 14 years.
You know, Gabby, it's been a few years since I spent time in Ocean City, but I don't remember it being this run down.
That is a true thing to say. It used to be much more clean and shiny.
What happened? The economy's terrific everywhere else in the country.
No idea. Economics is not in the house Gabby keeps my wheels in.
Should we continue or should we move on?
Let's leave.
Leave. Let's go into the...
Cola War surplus. Dubious grenades. The proprietor stands behind the counter.
Hi there, my name is Ross. Hello, fellow war enthusiast. I'm Herschel. Herschel Wood. Let's say 3. I'm ambivalent about war.
Herschel's expression doesn't change.
Can I assist you in any fine historical memorabilia?
Ask about the dubious grenades.
What's the story with those grenades? Oh, they're probably fine. Why doesn't the box say fine grenades then?
He looks at the grenades and then at you.
So how'd you like to do some field research? Sure, why not?
He hands you a bunch of grenades. You got an item. Dubious Cola Wars grenade.
Just try them out next time you get in a fight, and when you're all done, come back and let me know how it went. Okay.
I love how long they're keeping the Cola Wars gag going.
Ooh, okay. Haversack. Dented bugle.
It's like they say, a broken bugle still plays reveille twice a day.
Extraordinary addition. This book taught Cola War soldiers that although words can never hurt an enemy combatant, extremely loud orchestra noise definitely can.
You need that.
Okay, that's 100. I just have enough for it, but I'm gonna miss out on the weapon for me if I get it. We never read the handgun's tale, did we?
No, I don't think we did.
No,
like,
we
it's
didn't.
a running joke all the way back in Kingdom of Loathing.
Which part is? Wait, the Cola Wars?
Yeah.
I never played Kingdom of Loathing, so I didn't know. Yeah, we should probably get this.
Yeah, you should.
Bye. That's all my money. Inventory?
It's not like you can't come back here. You study the way in which the army uses controversial music to demoralize and injure enemy soldiers. It's kind of funny what counted as controversial music when this manual was written. You got a skill, orchestra strike. There's an appendix full of charts of frequencies and which bones they'll shatter if you play them loudly enough. You can memorize it if you took the time. If you do, orchestra strike will deal 2 additional damage.
Not right now. Hold on.
It's very grindy.
We need...
You need more mysticality for that.
Okay, so where did we need? We needed to go into the back alley. Which was over here.
This alley is where Jessica said the speakeasy was. You weave between various trash cans and piles of uncanned trash until you reach a serious-looking door. I'm so tired. Password?
Fiddlesticks, wasn't it?
Yes. Okay, come in, but you'd better not be a proey. I'm not. Scout's on.
Whoa.
Speak easy, friend. It's a speakeasy. This is prohibition.
Yeah. I loves hitting those spoons together.
Oh my god. Look at the shelf.
Oh, hello.
This spittoon has been placed at a really challenging height. Maybe you can ask the bartender about it some other time. He looks up as you approach, but doesn't stop shaking.
Hello.
He grins.
Hello, baby. Welcome to Oliver's Place. My name's Ross. Whatever you say, baby. Are you Oliver? Oh, heck no. I'm Fancy Dan, the cocktail man. Pleased to meet you, Dan. Hey, do you happen to know what time it is? Perhaps because you have a watch on you? Sorry, baby. The only one around here who carries a pocket watch is the owner, Oliver Gluck. He left about an hour ago to pick up our latest shipment of hooch. From who? From whom, baby? And before I was Fancy Dan, the cocktail man, I was Fancy Dan, the English teacher.
Sorry. From
Sorry,
whom?
from whom? From the mob guys we always get it from. Where's the handoff? The old refrigerator factory. I see. How do I get there?
Dan grabs a cocktail napkin and hands it to you.
Thanks. Wrong napkin. Here.
He takes that napkin back and grabs a different one with a couple of icons scrawled on it. Take the napkin. Napkin? As you take the napkin, Dan points at one of the icons on it.
I have a map. We're here behind Murray's store on Plunkett Street, so if you go out the alley and then head straight for the edge of the napkin, you can't miss the factory.
Now have a map of the area.
Thanks, Dan. Don't mention it, baby. Want a drink for the road? First one's on the house. No thanks. Wait, aren't those the fishmen from
The watchful
Walt's
eye
Eye
basement.
Basement? You're so used to not thinking about where things go once you couldn't. Hey, remember me from the tube? Beat it, bud. We're off the clock. I didn't realize you could talk. I could talk about anything you like. Dickens, Flaubert, the Brontes. Interesting. What can you tell me about Dickens? I think his books are too long. What do you think about Flaubert? I think his books are too long. Brontes? Too long. What books are the right length? None. Okay, this is helpful.
Enjoy your drinks.
The gear guy doesn't care about anything except the baseline. The Charleston Fever.
Look at him. Oh my god, look at him. I love this. This is great.
This lady is making ethereal music with spirit-filled glasses.
These people are obviously on a first date and you shouldn't bother them. They won't budge. Must be barred shut from the other side. This is amazing.
Okay, and then I can read it again and upgrade if I find more.
The fridge factory. You see some super hardened sap oozing out of a wound in one of Ocean City's street trees.
Snap up the sap.
You chip off the hardest parts of the sap. The hardest part is the chipping.
Impenetrable shellac.
Shellac.
Shellac. Comes from insects.
Some shellac comes from insects, but if you don't know that it can come from basically anywhere.
Continue the destination. Oh my! I don't know if I can do this.
Magimech Tech refrigeration. These folks look like they're some serious business.
Oh there, buddy. This is a private party. Club members only. Yeah, like I said, club members. What kind of club is it? It's the fraternal order of people who bribed us more than we were earning as gate guards. Fop Bum Egg. I've never heard of it. How do I join? What do you think? What do you think? I had to thought it was obvious, pal. You give us meat. How much? 500. Yeah, 500 meat. Clancy, I told you to knock off that repeating business.
A very hard fight. I don't think that's a good idea.
How am I supposed to come up with that kind of meat? You could try panhandling with the other bums over in Goldthwaite Park. Where's that? There's one north and west here. You can't miss it. You can't miss it. And for the love, Mike, Clancy, dry up.
This is amazing. This toll booth was very obviously stolen and dragged here. So, okay. A bedraggled hobo shuffles up to you with his hat in his hands.
Excuse me, mister. Don't mean to trouble you. My name's Ferris Garfunkel, and I was wondering if you might have any meat you could spare. Just sell the meat for a cup of joe to warm the bones. Well, wait. What's in that sack you're holding? Old bones, like I said. Okay. Here you go. Thank you kindly, mister. You're a real saint, you are. No problem. Going to the bridge. Oh, that's right.
The fridge factory.
Oh, let's see here.
These folks look like they're here for some shady business.
You again? Oh, that's right.
This factory is leaving you cold. You could always leave.
It is, and I'd like to.
Two goblins wearing shorts with suspenders and carrying... You know those things, those marching band things? They're like an upright harp, except of the strings they have metal xylophone bars. Those things. Anyway, these goblins are carrying those, and they interrupt you.
Hi, hello. Hi, what's up? You are intruding on the territory of the Glockins here. Glockins Inn? Am I? I don't know what a Glockin is. We are Glockins, we both. We are the strongest all street gangs in Ocean City. What think you about that? Sure, I guess you look pretty cool, pretty tough. That's true, we do it. Your xylophones are pretty cool too. What? Xylophones. These are glockenspiels that we have. Oops.
No, what did you do?
I accidentally hit fight. I didn't want to. Gerhard the Dinger.
Oh my god.
Oh, wait. One down. Ow.
Please damage.
Slap.
Unpleasant chord.
Okay.
You won. That'll teach those goblins to do whatever they thought they were doing.
Oh, Edison grows stronger.
No!
What's up?
Birkenglocks.
Birkenglocks.
Glockens rocking their glockenspiels.
Glockenhosen. Glockenspiel necklace. Okay. Whee!
Oh my gosh. I love it.
So let me check out. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Yeah. One physical armor.
Wait. Go back to the shoes?
Shoes.
Oh. These are sandals made of birchwood with little glockenspiels where the soles should be.
Here's the sound of your... Okay. Better than nothing. So...
This is amazing.
There we go. Okay.
The left one is engraved, always check, and the right one says, your sources. It really makes you think.
Do that, actually. There we go. Glocken's rocking their glockenspiels.
No! Listen, walk around some more.
Wait.
They improve the sound of your footsteps, honey.
Oh. Am I squeaking?
No, you're making tiny ding noises.
November 13th, 1922 by Margaret Ocean City Comptroller.
A few of my favorite pointy rocks.
Huh, looks like part of the sign has been graffitied.
That is amazing.
Okay.
It is about 1 a.m.
Yeah, I was about to say.
As you're walking, Gabby strikes up a conversation. So, you are new in Ocean City? Your first time at it?
That's right, yeah.
What things have you got of it?
Well, to be honest with you, it seems a little run down.
Yes, Gabby understands you. It was much nicer before an economy happened. Lots of people, very excitement. Oh, have you seen the boardwalk yet? It's like a cat wearing pajamas.
What?
It has games there, and a future teller.
Well, that does sound like a cat wearing pajamas.
Ross rocking the Glockens Birkenglocks.
Right.
Oh, I love this game.
Alright, I think it's time we start winding down for tonight because I'm starting to fall asleep. You've been up since 6:30.
What does woo
Ow.
do?
It just makes the sound.
God
Arachnophobia.
damn. Arachnophilia?
You will encounter so many spiders.
No! Yes, arachnophilia.
Yep.
No,
So,
thank you.
are we going to raid out, or are we going to go ahead and
I
just say...
think we're going to bed.
Alright, so thank you, Code, very much for joining us for the ending of the DLC of West of Loathing, and for the beginning of this...
This is awesome. I love
this
this already.
amazing... Like, this script so far has just
I'm
been so
so-
well written.
I'm so happy.
Thank you very much for joining us. We're going to get off for tonight. Thank you, Nostromo, for the raid. Thank you again for another month.
For everybody who joined us, thank you, Tiny. Thank you, Rye. Thank you, Jarvis.
All the people
Especially for avenging my death.
Also all the people you apparently killed yesterday. So
Yes, all the people that I killed.
all right, but we're gonna go ahead and get off. Thank you all very much for joining us. I will be on at some point later today. It'll depend how she feels, whether she's there.
Depends on whether or not I wake up.
That's also true. You have to wake up though. You have a doctor's appointment.
No.
But anyway, thank you all very much for joining us. We love you. I'll be on later today. This will be continuing. Yep, this will be continuing next week. We have to figure out exactly what's going on.
This
So,
is great.
see you all later, and have a great night, everyone.
See you later, everyone.
Bye.